welcome to Otaku Saga. I'm Zero.
I'm DK.
And I'm Rizzo, and this is our special guest.
Dayton.
This time on Anime Reaction, we watched, and finally, I might add, we watched the 11th and 12th episodes of
One Punch Man.
Yeah.
I was expecting him to shout.
But
No, I'm like Saitama. I don't get excited about my punches.
Consecutive normal punches.
If you want to check out our reaction to the 11th and 12th episode of One Punch Man, check the link in the description below.
And please leave your feedback in the comment section, and I know you're going to want to talk to us about how long we took to get to this one. Because we love hearing from you.
And as always, if you like what you see, like this, finally, subscribe to Otaku Saga. Don't forget to like and share our videos.
Please support the official release. We now return you to your regularly scheduled idiots.
Ding.
So yes, on these final two episodes of One Punch Man. First of all, I want to start off by saying I'm sorry it took so long to get to. It just never really worked out because we've been so behind on the airing series that we wanted to try to get those done. But now, especially since our schedules have opened up for us to actually film, we definitely want to get done with this one like first.
And there's another reason why, because like we have a better mic than what we had back then.
We have just a completely better setup than we had back then.
Back in the
yeah.
old set and the couch days. Those dark days.
And during the whole One Punch Man thing, we were in the middle of going from one channel to another, and yeah, just
right about when we were ready to air these two episodes, actually, is kind of when a lot of crap went down on our old channel. So, yeah, that further kind of pushed us back. But here it is.
They were just waiting for me. That's all.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah. This was special. It really was, and this has been like a favorite of ours since the very beginning.
Yeah,
We had this in off with a bang.
It's been a lot of fun. All right, so episode 11. Oh.
So yeah, in episode 11, Saitama is still wandering around the ship, killing everything in sight.
completely lost. All he's trying to do is find his way out.
I
Not
know.
really.
Yeah, that's what he says. But then, what was it? The alien.
Scorpion Shoop or whatever.
Yeah,
He finally figures out the way out, but then figures out a way deeper back inside.
Yes, go to the right and go up the
Oh,
stairs.
go to the right, huh? Hey.
Oh, what a troll.
That troll face.
That is an
I
epic
know.
troll face.
And then defeats him with a pebble that he throws.
We're just tossing pebbles. Anyone can do that.
And he didn't even punch the poor thing. It just,
Right.
Ouch. One rock.
It's like it wasn't even worth it.
I got a rock.
But yeah, I kind of actually.
I
mean,
a big ass rock.
Or maybe
Something like a cinder
cinder block.
That works perfectly for this episode. We need to make an MV clip for that.
But I really want to go back and I want to get a screenshot of Saitama's troll face. And anytime we have a troll moment, use that.
His face on just like, there we go.
But yeah, so he defeats another one of the strongest guys, because he defeated one in episode 10, I believe, as well. And then finally makes his way to the throne room.
Meanwhile, downstairs we still have downstairs on the
Street
ground
level.
floor.
Yeah.
Sorry, rubble level.
We have
level.
everybody else fighting.
All the other S-class heroes are fighting the one guy.
The Clayface knockoff.
Yep.
Seemed like they were struggling until, in my opinion, the sorriest of the S-class guys, Metal Bat. I mean, why would you be a superhero with a bat is beyond me, but you know. But yeah, he figures out the weakness to this supposed indestructible villain that they're fighting.
Yeah. I
Hey,
give it
don't
back.
knock it.
Okay.
Oh wait.
Guy with the bat. Don't knock it if it works.
Right.
And then that one fight scene where he's like running along extended limbs of our Clayface regenerating friend there. Yeah, he's just like running sideways, going all Prince of Persia on that. That was pretty epic.
Yeah.
And then you had, was it Silver Fang and Atomic Samurai too? Damn. So cool.
The fairy guy.
It's like Angel something or...
that guy sure had booty on him.
You would. You definitely would.
And then was Tatsumaki's Return to Sender in episode 11 as well?
Yes, it was.
Yeah, I think it was right at the end. Yeah, I'm just going to stop all these bullets, flip them around, spin them back up to speed, and give them back.
All these artillery shells the size of city blocks, really.
Yeah.
Damn, that's some heavy ordnance. And Tatsumaki again. Whatever.
Without breaking his
I believe that one alien's response was exactly what it should have been.
Which one?
I want to go home.
I know the feeling, bruh. I know the feeling.
Right?
And then finally, in episode 12, most of it was dedicated to the fight between Boros and Saitama.
Actually, about half of it, exactly, was dedicated to the fight between Boros and Saitama.
When it comes to anime fight scenes, retire the trophy. That shit was amazing.
It was very epic.
It really was. Like I
maybe name the trophy after it.
Name the trophy. Yeah. There we go.
I don't think there was even a Dragon Ball Z fight scene that matched up with that one.
You'd be very hard pressed.
Yeah, I mean, Gohan Cell, maybe. I mean, obviously Goku Frieza, but those are great in them of themselves. Even if they were long, they were great. But damn.
Yeah.
Just the art shifts, the shifting perspectives during some scenes,
and the pacing.
Oh, just lightning fast, but still able to keep up with it.
That punch that Saitama took straight to the mother moon.
That wasn't a punch.
That was a knee.
That was an energy blast.
Right, yeah, he got kneed in the gut.
That was a knee.
Yeah,
all right.
Knee to the gut.
Knee to the moon.
How lucky of Saitama that the moon was exactly in that spot in its orbit. Because I think that if he'd have been kneed any further, he probably would have ran out of air.
Right? And the other fact, so the human body can last up to, I think it was 1 minute and 20 seconds out in the vacuum of space.
That was like 30, 40 seconds.
No, it's actually a little bit longer than that. Because you got the body's personal resistance that will attempt to try to keep things together.
But you also have to understand that with that time, you multiply that by 10 or 100 for Saitama.
That is true.
I mean, the man is resilient as all hell. I mean, he took a knee.
Basically, I think Saitama could probably last as long as he didn't suffocate.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He could probably just take a freaking scuba mask into space and just be like, yeah, I'm good.
A little warm. So that's the other thing. Like if you're on the sun side or anything without a suit, your blood will boil within 30, 40 seconds normally. But Saitama.
Exactly.
Going by Boros's reaction, the speed
when he landed,
the speed of which Boros hit him to the moon, and his return must have happened less than a minute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was
Less
pretty.
than
It was
30
pretty
seconds.
quick.
Just boom. Finally.
Yep, I think all Saitama needed to do was just throw up a rock really quick.
That reaction.
I need to put in about that much strength.
Yeah.
Well, half the moon apart.
and Boros's reaction was so epic. Just
No mouth, one eye, and they just nail his expression. Just that, and then that's it,
motherfucker.
That one quick pause, dude. So just
But actually, what I really, really liked was when Boros was monologuing again, and Saitama tells him to shut up, and then it goes to Saitama, and it's like the uber realistic, and he just looks tired. He's just like,
I'm sick of this shit. Let's end this.
Yeah, he's like, I just want to go home and relax for a little bit. Let's get this over
You're
with.
seriously just boring the fuck out of me. Come on.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah,
Boom.
basically.
And that
So
those
final attack by the boss.
those two final attacks.
Yeah.
Consecutive normal punches.
Yeah.
But I mean, boss guy threw a beam
All right.
as strong, if not stronger, than a Kamehameha wave, and One Punch Man just punches.
I'm
said
actually
energy.
curious about how strong that actually is.
So
Well,
The,
shoot
the
that-
two
that-
beams that
Yeah, that initial energy wave, Saitama didn't even block. He just stood there. He's like,
whatever.
boom.
Bitch, please.
not even his costume melted.
Right.
I want a pair of those. Ridiculous as they look, they can withstand all that.
Hey, I could rock it.
Yeah, there you go. I mean, they withstood that beam. They withstood
Re-entry at extreme speeds.
Re-entry, the gravitational force of a black hole, and basically everything thrown at Saitama through the entire series. And all he has to do is just take it to the dry cleaners.
Well, it did get pretty tore up right there at the end.
All right, fair enough. But damn,
Yeah.
that's
I actually want to figure out. I think it would be really cool to figure out exactly what what Saitama is capable of. Which is the whole reason why I'm bringing by the time that it takes for him to go to the moon and back. Because you can judge how strong his legs are and how fast he can actually become by that scene.
Well, there is a channel on YouTube that you could just ask him, and I'm sure they'll figure something out.
Oh, I know.
I'm sure a lot of fans are, griping at them about Saitama for something or another. But yeah, so Saitama punches this big energy beam. He punches and distorts the atmosphere.
He splits the weather in half
Yes.
the serious punch.
with just one serious punch. Which means that that's the first punch in the series that he's actually put any force into.
Yes.
Any effort into.
In which case, even the final guy was like, you had power to spare
Yeah.
from that punch. That means he could have thrown a harder punch than that. That's just
Damn!
Damn.
absolutely mind.
Yeah, that is.
So, getting off of the last two, well, actually, there's one more thing that we wanted to talk about from the last episode, which was, God, what's that guy's name?
Mind mask?
No, not, well, okay, we got two things. First thing was the robotic guy warning Genos that Metal Knight was not, or was an enemy, or was his enemy.
His enemy in quotes.
In quotes, yeah, was Genos' enemy.
And also, did the subbers ever listen to Weird Al? They totally use quotes for emphasis.
Yes.
Bastards.
Well, what I think it is that they put the quotes in there as like he's like not like an evil enemy, but he can be somebody who wants to go after Genos.
All right, okay. I can sort of see what you're getting at there.
Yeah, like because basically the way that I think of it is he wants Genos' weapons.
Okay.
That might be
That's
it.
pretty much
It was talking about, he's like obsessed with weapon development
Yes.
and testing things out. That's
But
like all he
you
wants.
also gotta remember that Genos is looking for a
Cyborg that killed his parents.
a rogue cyborg that killed his parents. So that might be it too.
Yeah.
Yeah, then that's where you kind of have issue with, not Metal Knight, but the one with the cyborg with the hairdo who gave Genos the warning. So Drive something or Drive Knight?
Yeah.
There you go.
There, I think that was his name.
I remember Knight was in the name.
Knight Rider. There we go.
Yeah, Knight Rider.
But yeah, that's where you kind of have issue with him calling him an enemy.
Yeah,
He could have just said he was a
saying,
rival
yeah, he's
with them.
your enemy.
Yeah. He could have said, your rivals or something, because he wants to kind of have your shtick as a sort of cyborg superhero, whatever. You're kind of
so there's apparently plenty of those in the S-Class.
There's a shit ton of them. I mean, there you go. We just saw 3 of them. Actually, no, 4 of them. Child Emperor is kind of like that too.
Yeah.
Well, even though he's more awesome by analysis, it seems.
Well, yeah, he's a child prodigy, but he definitely dabbles in robotics.
Yeah.
This seems like it's going to be very interesting infighting and stuff between this.
Yeah, definitely spent a lot of time in this episode setting up for season 2.
I'm actually very curious what Saitama would do if you're right and the mind mask is psychic. What is Saitama gonna do against a mind mask and tornado if they ever decide to turn on him?
Well, he did defeat one of the most powerful telekinetic psychics in the universe with a pebble.
But the thing is, though, with that though, was that one was basically manipulating everything around Saitama.
That's what
Tatsuma.
I'm sorry.
A mind mask and tornado would probably just
like they can
they could, or Tornado would have the power just to send Saitama into space and make sure that he doesn't hit anything for a long time.
Because a mind mask, when he cut the alien survivors, right? He didn't use his hand; he used his psychic power.
Oh.
Then and it looked like he was doing something in the metal bat when they were talking, judging by the veins and everything popping around his eyes, and looked like it was being manipulated.
So, I think the psychic ability is probably Saitama's only weakness. If you actually get his body immobilized.
Yeah, if you use it right.
That should be something interesting. Hopefully they bring that to account for next season.
They better, because
I want a second season.
Yeah,
not one. We need a second season. We need as much One Punch Man as they can deliver.
Well, that about does it for this series on Anime Reaction. As always, I'm Rizzo.
I'm Zero.
I'm DK.
And I'm Dave.
See you next time.